Okay. So, I'm gonna play a little bit of blitz chess. Not for very long because I do have a friend coming over to bring me some medication and stuff, and just to hang out because I haven't seen anyone for a little while, which will be nice. But I will be back tomorrow with a longer stream. But I just wanted to test out some blitz chess with the eye tracker because I've been playing a little bit of blitz chess on mobile on the tablet, but I haven't tried it with the eye tracker yet, and I wanted to try it out because I think it's time. I think I'm at the point where I feel confident enough with my eye tracking abilities. So yeah, let's go for some faster blitz chess for just a little stream. Okay, so I'm with the black pieces, which is nice. You know what? I'm good with that. Um, Something else that is brilliant is that Rob, who is one of the viewers of the stream, honestly, hello, Rob. I was just talking about you because I was about to say that you have solved my issue with the cursor. And that's why I'm able to play Blitz Chess. That's why I'm trying Blitz Chess now, is because I don't have the issue with the hovering little hand that appears over the chess.com pieces anymore because of your little tip there. And it's been working really, really nicely. So I thought I'd try it out with some fast chess. Uh, mm, yeah. So it's not going to be a very long stream because I have a friend coming over to bring me some medication tonight. But I'll be back tomorrow, and I think I'm going to be, when I play chess, I'm going to be trying to play some faster games now with this new cursor setup that you've helped me to achieve. Absolutely brilliant, to be honest. Like I'm raring to go in more ways than one. I mean, not just for chess, but it's very, very cool to be able to. I can calculate now. I think I was having a lot of trouble calculating before, more than I realized actually. So yeah, this is probably gonna help my calculation quite a bit. Well, hopefully. I thought I'd test it out with some blitz chess. I hope everyone's doing okay at the start of the weekend. I think it's Friday, if I'm not mistaken, or Saturday. It might be Saturday. Things get a bit confused when you don't go outside much. But ooh, hang on, let me think a second. I do want to put my bean here, but before I do that, I'm gonna put my horse here. It's a bit harder for viewers to see where you're looking now. That's true. Maybe I could make the. How about this? I'll see if it screws up my calculation too much. I've changed the eye tracker color a bit. Hopefully, it's a little bit more visible. That's better? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Well, honestly, now that the cursor's gone, I think that making the eye tracker a little bit more visible is not too bad for me. Like it doesn't bother me too much. So that's good. Um well, I definitely need to unpin the queen. And then I probably should try and castle. This isn't ideal. Wait, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Nice. Yeah, this is just like a little test to see if I can actually play blitz chess with the eye tracker. I didn't want to, start a big old stream and get all excited about it and then not be able to. I've been spamming blitz chess in bed um, recently. Oh no! Oh well, we're gonna have to exchange queens. I suppose they haven't given me a choice. Unless I do this, but they might just take my queen anyway. Are you finding blitz chess very different to rapid? I do find it different to rapid. It's psychologically, I think it's very interesting how it kind of calls you out for not trusting yourself, and it really punishes you for hesitating. It really punishes you for doubting yourself, and I think that's very very interesting. I think it's interesting. And I also think that Blitz Chess is helping me to better understand openings because I'm playing more games and so I'm having more opportunities to repeat, these opening moves. Many times instead of just playing, one or two or three games, over the course of 2 hours, right? Or something. If I'm playing 30 minutes games, I can play loads and loads and loads of games in Blitz. And I don't want to give them my bishop. And I can play loads of games and just repeat the same moves again and again and see what works, which is really nice because I think it's then going to translate quite nicely to my rapid games in turn, because I'll go back to my rapid games and I'll be like, now I know how to play the Sicilian. Now I know how to play the Sicilian against this kind of attack because I've played it 30 times over the course of a day. Whereas in rapid, I would have had the time for like 4 games, you know? Yeah, it does let you try different variations. And I think, especially for openings, it's helping me a lot because, you only get to do the opening once a game, right? I mean, obviously, stating the obvious over here. You only get to do the opening once a game. So in a long game, it's kind of over really fast, you can get out of, the opening theory or whatever quite fast in a 30-minute game, and then you're just kind of, improvising and stuff, which is fine, but it doesn't really um it doesn't really train your memorization of the theory very well, I think. But I could just be, hello system of a woos, how's it going? Blitz hype indeed. You've caught me for quite a short stream. We're just trying out a few blitz games just to see how it works. It seems to be working lovely. I'm trying out this new cursor setup that Rob has helped me to set up. I now don't have the little grabby hand distracting me in my calculations when I hover over pieces, which is absolutely brilliant because using the eye tracker, it was popping up all over and it was just not ideal. Okay, so they are going to castle, which is an interesting choice, I would say. So I'm also going to castle. Speed crest, yes. We're doing some speed crest indeed. Um, I've decided that it's time to, go for, a bit more, speedy stuff now that we've done quite a lot of longer games. I want to start going for those 5-minute games because I think, it could be fun, to on stream to play fast games as well. I think, you all might enjoy seeing me panic, I would imagine, perhaps. It makes maybe for a bit more of a fun, maybe not fun, but, a bit more of a not moving. Words escape me. Words escape me. To be fair, I haven't been eating a lot recently. Now, hear me out. It's very, very hot here, and I haven't had any of my packaged survival meals. Like in Rimworld, the packaged survival meals? That's what I That's kind of how I perceive my powdered food. And it didn't arrive. This freaking survival meals didn't arrive, which is very disappointing because they were supposed to arrive, and I was very excited about being well fed and happy. But oh well, here we are. Okay, we'll push this bean. So I'm waiting on my food to arrive, and that should arrive Monday. I don't know why I'm rambling about this, but whatever. You know me, always rambling. Okay, so you're gonna threaten my. I'm not gonna allow that to happen. Oh, okay. I did just kill my bishop for no reason. I mean, they might not see it. They did see it. That's okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I can deal with it, I think. Yeah, I've screwed this up a bit, to be honest. To be quite honest, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, hang on. Can I just do this? Oh, I just hung my rook, but then they hung their rook. If they take my rook, I take their rook, right? Hope they arrive soon. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it'll arrive soon. Um, it's just, I got very overwhelmed when I realized that they were going to be late because food, it's not really something that you can, you know, that you can do without. But I'll hold on till Monday, and then hopefully I will be back to functioning per usual, getting the right nutrition and everything. Right, so they are up in material here, but we haven't lost yet. Okay, so they do take. We have two beans that are very powerful right now. Also, I'm noticing that this bean is unprotected, so I think I'm going to swoop in there. I do actually. Oh wait, no, that's not my horse. I was about to say I have a check here, but that's not my horse. That's not my horse. I can't just adopt their horse. It's not how the game works. Okay, so I'm actually so up in time. We might win this just on time. I don't know how proud I am of winning a game on time, but okay. So, what is? Do they have a check? They do have a check. Wait, no, they don't. We're fine. Um, I'm gonna go for this. Do you analyze your blitz games? I do analyze my blitz games. I do. I do enjoy analyzing all games, especially the ones that I lose. I love analyzing the games that I lose. I find that I tend to learn a hell of a lot, to be honest, when I lose games. Often, there's one move at the start or something that, would have changed everything. Just like a simple bean move, or perhaps. Oh dear, am I going to get checkmated with a goddamn horse? Is that what's going to happen here? Okay, this might be a loss. I do apologize. I've I've failed. That's okay. Um, they only have 50 seconds. Can they checkmate me? That's the question. That's the thing. I cannot forget that in blitz chess, this could still go okay for me. This could still go okay. All is not over. You found the Wikipedia article for chess on a really big board, and I think you should try that next. Someone sent me that the other day, and I replied saying, "That's the inside of my brain." Is it actually a real game? Chess on a big board? I I kind of presumed that it was a meme, but I suppose if it's not a meme, I will absolutely try it. Chess on a real big board, really big board. I would try it if it's not a meme. You know, hand on my heart, We will play it on stream. They've got 21 seconds. Can they checkmate me in 21 seconds? I've basically locked their rook behind a bean wall here. Okay, they've noticed about the bean wall. Could I? What could I do? I do this, and then, like, I'm looking at this the square. Oh god, that's not the square. Ah, okay. Well, that makes sense. I guess I could just move back. I mean, they've only got 22 seconds. Can we do this? Can we do this? 20 seconds. Oh, this is tense. This is tense. Uh. Oh, hang on. Look. I could take that. Okay, so we are in check. Not go there? Oh, yeah, of course. Right. Okay. Oh, they still have 21 seconds. It's because I chose a time thing with increment. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is not good. Perhaps I should resign? No, 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 no. No resigning. Uh, oh no. Oh no. Okay, I resign. New 5-5. I'll just get I got some chocolate milk in the fridge. Rest in peace. Okay, oh, I feel like I'm worse with black. You get time refunded on capture. You get time refunded on, I don't know if it's capture. I still, to be honest with you, I still am a bit confused about how increments work, which, sounds a bit, you know, I'm a little bit confused. Oh, a little bit confused about how increments actually work. So far, I'm not sure. I think you get time refunded if you play fast, not if you capture, from what I understand. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Okay, this is not good. I shouldn't have taken that. It's okay. It's okay. I can just fall back. Fall back. Um, okay, so chess on a really big board is an actual game. It's a large chess variant. 16 times 16 chessboard with 16 pieces. Huh. Yeah, I mean, sure, we can play that on stream. I would be more than willing to play that on stream. Sounds very fun. Okay, so you're gonna do that. Oh, damn. What the hell? Oh, hang on. Okay, we have a check. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save my rook, but perhaps I can be annoying. God, it's so warm here. It's just ridiculous. And there are so many mosquitoes. It's like, I honestly, okay, so I know this is going to sound, hear me out. I blame rich people for mosquitoes or the overabundance of mosquitoes because, like, why are there an overabundance of mosquitoes where I live? Because of swimming pools. That's why. People with swimming pools. There should be some kind of mosquito tax. You know? You got a swimming pool? Okay, you gotta buy me anti-mosquito stuff over here. Cause I am suffering because of your shit. Okay? This is not acceptable. I'm done. I don't think I can save this rook. I gotta stop even, why even try and save the rook, right? Just let it go. It's gone. Let it go. The rook's dead. I really want to try chess on a big board now. It does sound pretty damn fun. Now, God, I was so proud of myself. I felt like I was starting to understand theory and everything, and this game has just been a bit of a... Okay, hang on. Okay, no, that's not free. I thought that was a free bean, but it's not. Okay, I'm just going to stick my horse here for now. God, this heat. Absolutely ridiculous, I say. Ooh, hang on. If I put my bishop here and my queen here, that's checkmate. So I've got to... I don't know if it'll work out, but it's a plan that could happen, right? Potential plan. Oh, that's actually a check. I've got a check there. I didn't even see. Okay, so... Oh, they just swung their queen. Is that going to be a resignation? It's going to be 40 degrees in the UK on Monday? That's ridiculous. I thought they didn't get that hot in the UK. Well, I suppose, it's just something people are calling climate change, I suppose, huh? But yeah, I didn't used to get that hot in the UK, yeah? That's ridiculous. That's absolutely... That's amazing. In a bad way. You didn't get that hot into the whole climate change thing. Yep. Oh, yeah, that thing. Yeah, that little thing. God, it's just so, you know what? I feel somewhat disheartened at the moment. Like, I'm not going to lie, I feel a bit disheartened about the state of the universe. Not the state of the universe, the state of human society. Because, like, we've known about this climate change stuff for so long. And I can remember trying to, you know, I can remember making a fuss about like climate change and stuff and like talking about it when I was like 8. I already thought it was a big deal. When I was a child, I was a literal child, and I was already like, hey, maybe this climate change stuff is bad. And it's just incredibly disheartening to be 27 now and to see that not much has changed at all in our, in how we deal with the problem at all. The power's still in the hands of a very few people who have nothing, in their minds but endless profit, short-term profit and long-term, chaos and destruction. And I'm going to take that. Take that. And it's just disheartening because, like, I wish I could do something. I wish I could do more about it, but I can't even be politically active. Like, I can't even vote. Like, not that voting changes anything. To quote, I think Lenin says at one point, like, something about voting that I thought was really good. I need to find the quote. It was a really good quote about it, voting and how, we get to vote for the oppressors, right? We get to vote for the people who will oppress us, right? But I can't even do that, you know. And even if I wanted to be like, I don't know, you were chair of your primary school's eco council. That's quite cool. I wish I could. I don't know. It's disheartening to feel powerless in the face of such things, you know. It's very disheartening, and I wish I could do more, but it's not really a system that encourages. Well, of course, I mean, if the system is set up for profits, then of course it's not really going to encourage. Okay, so let's kick this bishop. Yeah, I feel very disheartened about everything. You know, at the same time, I'm a very hopeful person, so it's quite a bit of a. It's weird, you know. That's what I'm saying. It's a weird experience to be a hopeful optimist and someone who, believes very deeply that it's possible for humanity to, to be good. You know, I do believe in the goodness of people. You know, I do believe that people are generous, and I do believe that the world is a beautiful place, and I believe that life is worth fighting for. I believe that the planet's worth fighting for. I believe that the future is worth fighting for, and I believe that, you know, I believe that the children that come after us deserve a chance at life too, and I always have, But it's just so difficult to do anything, The little eco warrior, sorry, the little eco warrior to nihilistic communist pipeline is real. I wouldn't call myself a nihilist yet. I would call myself a disheartened optimist, a powerless who feels powerless, because I do feel powerless often. And I shouldn't really. I shouldn't because, I have a platform and all that, and I could be using it more. And I get quite frustrated at myself for not doing more. But maybe that frustration will be the start of something amazing, Maybe I will end up doing something. You're hopeful, but it's a mood. Did you hear about the actions Just Stop Oil have been doing in the UK? I haven't heard about that. I just hung my queen. Ugh, I haven't heard it. Like they're gluing themselves to paintings in the National Gallery. Good, good. I'm losing this. Rambling and playing blitz chess. It's hard. It's difficult. Getting the media attention for their message. Yeah, I mean, media attention's brilliant, right? Media attention's brilliant. Um, but at some point, I don't know. Did I take my antidepressants today? Is that why I feel like this? No, I'm kidding. Can't blame it all on the antidepressants, on the lack of. I think I have taken them. I'll certainly look into Just Stop Oil and what they've been doing. I will. Yeah. I want to start doing more. Maybe I just need to start making video essays again. But I mean, you know, my brain also worries that that's, not enough. I did start getting involved in an org, like a local org, and then the wheelchair stuff happened, and now I'm stuck at home and I can't do that anymore. It's just depressing. Sorry, everyone. I'm a bit of a damn downer today, but I did, I promised myself that I would stream at least for a tiny bit because I know if I stream today, I would definitely stream tomorrow. Whereas if I didn't stream today, tomorrow I might be like, oh, I'm a little bit anxious about it. Excuses, excuses, blah, blah, blah. Whereas now, I know I'll come back tomorrow. You joined an animal rights group, but you haven't been able to make it to events. Yeah. I do think there needs to be more of a focus on online organizing and online activism too, at some point. I know a lot of people dismiss it as less impactful, but, you know, I think at a certain point we have to start thinking about how the internet and the connection, the amazing connectivity that online stuff offers, it's a good thing. But then again, that would kind of imply trying to perhaps host online places, for activism that wouldn't be able to be taken down by capitalist for-profit hosting services and all. It kind of implies, a whole other layer of conversation about the internet and who owns the internet and who should own the internet, right? You sent emails to get pork ads taken down for claiming to be sustainable. Claiming to be sustainable. I mean, sell your pork with all you can call your pork tasty and you can call it protein or whatever. But calling it sustainable is a bit of a push, isn't it, really? Ah, been watching a guy called Ben Feingold on YouTube who does a lot of chess videos, and he's a vegan and he wears like a vegan power t-shirt sometimes. He's very outspoken about all of his opinions. I thought that was pretty cool. Perhaps I just need to get involved in. Yeah, I might be feeling down like this because I feel alienated, because I feel isolated, because I am, right? It's I think, a logical feeling to have, in this situation, this feeling of powerlessness and not. Yeah. But I'm not sure if I would feel like I was, like I had any power if I was really involved in anything. But at least I would feel like I was trying. Doggo poor twitches. Yeah, she's asleep. Oh no, she's dozing. She's got her eyes open. Yeah. I mean, perhaps I should just do more streams where I talk about this kind of stuff as well. Maybe that would make me feel like I was doing something about it. if I was at least talking about it on stream and doing streams about, climate stuff and about these things that make me anxious and anger me and radicalize me and worry me. And yeah, the big meat company in Canada is doing a bunch of ads saying they're carbon neutral. They just decided 92% of their emissions weren't their fault. And reduced by 8%. Right. Talking about stuff you're passionate about on stream would be great. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would love to. And I feel like my passion for things is coming back. Depression and life and the situations and all that kind of took a lot of things away from me for a while. And I feel like I'm only just starting to get a lot of facets of myself back. I don't know if people have seen the movie Inside Out, the Pixar movie about the kid who has depression or something, and all the, different parts of her personality just kind of fall through. And I feel like that's happened to me over the years. I stopped listening to music for ages, and that's only just starting to come back. I'm only just starting to listen to music and enjoy it again, which is painful to say. Talking about stuff you're passionate about on stream, like a video essay in stream form, yeah. You know what? I might just do that. Like I could prepare a few slides, you know. I could prepare a few slides, like some graphic design slides, kind of like almost like maybe an upgraded PowerPoint presentation, something that would be easy for me to do with my hands and disability and everything. And then I could talk about it on stream and kind of do a live video essay. I have talked about the possibility of doing that before, and I haven't done it yet. I think partially because it's taken me a while to get comfortable on stream. But yeah, that could be it could be a good way of, not even just because, it's entertaining and for viewers, but also for me, for like on a personal, emotional level, feeling like I don't want to cry, but yeah, it might make me feel more in touch with myself. Because I haven't been. Externalize things. Yeah, exactly right. These damn mosquitoes, I swear to God, rich people should pay a mosquito tax. I'm not even kidding. If you have a swimming pool, you pay me money so that I can buy anti-mosquito repellent because I'm getting destroyed over here. That would be really cool. Okay. Well, I'll do that then. The video essay, the live video essay stuff. Why not? Could get me back into feeling involved like that. It's something I enjoy, talking about these topics. Not enjoy, but perhaps not enjoy, but it's something that I feel is deeply important, and I always have. So, yeah. Are you okay with people posting stream clips to YouTube? Yeah, yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind. The only reason I don't post anything on YouTube right now is because video editing is, yeah. I haven't tried video editing with the. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. I haven't tried video editing with the eye tracker yet because I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of afraid because if it doesn't work, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I mean, it will work. I'm sure it will. I mean, it will work. It will just be hard and I'll have to just get used to it. You're one of 3 people on this damned website whose perspective I'm interested to hear. That means a lot. And I do want to start sharing my perspective again. I miss it. Feeling involved. But, at least I'm Twitch streaming now, right? It's the first step. It's a good first step to getting back into whatever. Into having opinions and sharing them. My dog's looking at me like, why are you crying again? What is wrong now? To be a dog. So precious. She's brilliant. She is when I cry, she jumps into bed and she will spoon me. She'll cuddle with me until I fall asleep. It's very, very sweet. Very precious. Animals are very pure, very, very pure. And that's kind of linked to the whole eco warrior stuff or whatever, right? I don't understand how people don't care. I just don't understand how people can just not care about the literal planet the literal planet that we live on. It's absurd. It's really, really hard to wrap your head around it. Just like it's really hard to wrap your head around the fact that some people think that, we shouldn't have access to abortions, That's also really hard to wrap my head around. It's hard to wrap my head around the fact that the opposite of pro-choice is pro-life instead of pro-force. Or when was it decided that the pro-lifers could be called pro-life? You don't get to be called pro-life. You're pro-violence, You shouldn't be allowed to be called that. It's false advertising. You're not pro-life. You're pro-death. It's the truth. Sorry. I'm just having one of those days, Maybe I spent too much time scrolling. It's a confusing term. It is a confusing term. I mean, it's made to be, right? It's made to be confusing. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. I thought I was going to play Blitz Chess, and instead I just lost 2 games, and I just, cried. Oh well, I guess that's what happens with the live format. But at least I know that the eye tracker works with Blitz Chess now, so that's nice. It's very nice. And I kept my promise to myself and I turned up, even though it wasn't for long. And it means that tomorrow I will come back. I won't be afraid because I streamed today. So that's good. I still don't understand chess, literally just here for the vibes. Thank you, Farah. That means a lot. It really does. I will try and keep the vibes immaculate as we continue our journey on this live format. You know, these live format adventures that we will have. I might actually come back later tonight and play some Disco Elysium, maybe, or some RimWorld. I've been feeling like playing RimWorld. Disco Elysium would be nice, but I'm unsure if there's an in-game cursor in Disco Elysium. I don't think there is, actually. I don't think there is. So yeah, later I think either Disco Elysium or RimWorld. Both of those are games that appeal to me on a emotional and political level right now. Political, maybe not so much for RimWorld, but I've been thinking a lot recently about survival mode, which is what I define as, it's like a mode of being that switches on when your core security is in threat. Like, you don't have enough money for rent. Survival mode switches on, and suddenly you have adrenaline surging through your body and you manage to somehow put it off. And so it got me thinking about RimWorld, because RimWorld, with the survival package meals, I don't know, there's a lot of parallels, I feel. I often feel like someone who's been shipwrecked into a little isolated place, just kind of trying to make things work. Fight or flight, yeah. Right. My friend should be here in like 5 minutes with my meds. So that's awesome. I'm going to go cry a bit. Because crying is actually good. And it's a sad state of affairs that we are in with regards to climate change. And there's no shame in crying about climate change. There's no shame in feeling, you know. Take care to you too, Rob, and Farah, and Pajama Bee Vegan, and Jace, and everyone in chat who I hope I haven't left anyone out. I'll be back later to play some other games, Like I said, I am feeling the Disco Elysium. I would like to... I'll put it up after I shut the stream and just check if the cursor's going to work with the eye tracker. And, yeah, I'm going to go take a break and I'll be back in a bit. So if anyone's around later tonight at a later hour, it'll be a little bit cooler. Hopefully I would have cried a bit and I will be in a better state perhaps to stream. Thank you all for stopping by and I will see you very soon.